Yeah. Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Yeah. Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah. The Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah. The Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joe Lockett, 3 minutes up the hour. We appreciate you guys locking into the Joe Lockett Show. How you guys doing today? Glenda, how you doing? Tokidoki, Ohio, the Primus, Yams, Pam's in the building. How you doing, baby? Jennifer, what's going on? Real Ria, how you doing? Shanita, Sean, Yellow. How y'all doing, man? Thanks for locking into the Joe Lockett Show. Lizzie, how you doing, baby? Yolanda's in the building. Monique, what's up, baby? Hey, how you doing?
I know you don't like Monique.
Monique, what?
You don't like Monique. Because she say the same thing all the time.
She said hello. Hey, Monique. Don't listen to him because I like you. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Kurt. All right, y'all. 2023, the 2024 champions of the Super Bowl is the Kansas City Chiefs. My homeboy. Woo! Y'all better ask somebody. My homeboy did his thing. They gave him too much time, man. They kept letting him hang around.
That's Patrick Mahomes, though.
Yeah, but hey, I try to tell everybody, man. He had me worried. He did. He had me worried because they wasn't scoring. They couldn't move the ball. Kelsey couldn't. When I say San Francisco did a good job on Kelsey, they did a doggone good job on him. They did.
We did, but that's the second half team. They was like that last time we played them.
Yeah. But
hey, shout out to Reggie. He was talking major smack. Reggie, friend of the show, TR3 and all that, he was talking major smack to me. Oh my lord. He was like, man, we finna do it again. Because he was on the team.
Yeah.
And beat him.
Yeah.
And beat my team the other year that we was there. So it's like, all right, shut up.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, they both were two talented teams, but one had a superstar quarterback and one had a quarterback.
I will say that. I'm so tired of them typing this dude up.
Oh, he ain't that dude. He's a good quarterback.
They want him to be that dude, but bad. They want him to be him real bad.
Yeah, but
it's the difference between the two.
They lost the game because he wasn't a superstar quarterback. He had the better team. If you put Patrick Mahomes on his team and you put him on the Kansas City Chiefs team, they wouldn't have scored no more than 10 points. Yeah. You would put Mahomes on his team, they would put about 30 or 40 on him easily because he had weapons, right? But like I said, there's a difference between having a superstar quarterback and a good quarterback. And Purdy is a good quarterback. I ain't taking nothing from his game, but he is not a superstar quarterback. And each time he went up against the Chiefs, what San Francisco has, he wasn't the same quarterback, and they made their match. But that ain't the talk of the town. Y'all welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. The talk of the town is what? Y'all want to talk about this? The halftime show. First, I want to talk about the halftime show. Usher. What did you give from a 10, rating 10, 5? I mean, 10, from the scale of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What do you give the halftime show?
8.
I give it a 7.
You gave it a 7?
I gave it a 7, 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah. I mean, because it was a great show for me. I love what Usher did. I love the people that he brought out. But it was something missing for me. And I think
but do you think you suffer from that wow super duper it factor because you've seen Prince and Michael Jackson?
Of course. Yes. I'm jaded about that. Yes. Because
that's Prince and Michael Jackson though.
I understand. But and Beyonce. But when you measure against when you do the Super Bowl, you measure against the greats. And so when I looked at Usher's performance, even though I love everything that he did, I love the songs, he did everything, I think the intro, I'm gonna say this. Let me ask you this question. What was the most memorable moment for Usher on his show for you?
On the Super Bowl?
That you'll be talking about 20 years from now.
20 years from now.
10 to 20 years from now, what was a moment on this show with Usher that you're going to be talking about?
That's an unfair question because I don't know what I'll be talking about years from now. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so from the Michael Jackson performance or the Prince performance, what would you be talking about? What are you talking about today?
Ain't that hindsight? I mean, I'll still make the point, but ain't that hindsight looking at it now? Because we are talking about that.
But when they show finished, you knew what you'd be talking about.
It would be for Prince, the rain coming down when everything was purple.
But exactly.
And with Michael Jackson, it'd probably be when he brought everybody out and he was doing We Are the World,
but it was epic moment.
It was
okay, but the epic moments that you can see in concert. Okay, so let me ask you this: what was Usher to you epic moment in this show that he did? Being a Monday,
probably him and Alicia Keys.
Okay,
probably him and Alicia. It's either gonna be him and Alicia Keys or him with Lil Jon and Ludacris with his sideburns back and his afro.
All right, guys. So and that's why I judge Usher on. I think he did an awesome job. I think the people he brought on, except for Jermaine Dupri and Socks, but other than that, I think it was a great thing. I don't get what that was all about myself personally. But Jermaine Dupri had on a tuxedo and some shorts and some ballet woman socks. That was different for me. But anyway,
look out! It wasn't ballerina socks. It was like those old Patriot type of socks that they wore back in the day with the pilgrims and stuff. And then you had the little Louis Vuitton socks that matched it.
Bro, it was those kind of socks that little girls wore to church on Sunday with the little laces around. That's what those were, bro. Come on, stop.
Oh my God.
That's what those were, bro. You the little black shoes with the little buckle on it.
He do look like that.
The Easter socks that you wore when you told the Easter when you wore the Easter dress. Those are the socks that he had on. But anyway,
wax too.
Yeah, but I digress. I digress. So for me, those were the memorable moments. So like I said, do I think it was an awesome performance? I think he did a great job. Yes, but I didn't see any moments where I'm like, whoa! Did you see that move? Did you see that? Wasn't there for me.
Well, let's give him some time.
Okay,
let's give him some time. At least by
someone said the skating was good.
The skating was hard.
The skating was good.
That was hard.
Yeah.
For him to be skating and singing,
yeah,
in a circle while the camera, man, that was crazy.
But this is what, and like I said, I am jaded by my heroes, right? Michael Jackson could say,
and they was fainting,
and bro, everybody cried, right? And he bro, that's power. You know what I'm saying? That's power. Prince can do bang,
but Joe.
And stop.
Joe.
And the crowd stopped. And it's Prince and Michael Jackson.
But I can't argue against those are my goats.
Yeah, okay? But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he did it. I say he did an awesome job, but he can't get an 8, a 9, or a 10 from me because I didn't see one of those moments of
hold on, I'm glad that you made that point right there.
Sure.
Even if we was to rate, because we just giving them an 8 or 9 and a 10 at the base. If we was to justify rating them, it would be way past the scale.
Yes.
Everybody can't do that. So I can't hold them because when Beyonce came out, that was a high 9.
I gotta give Beyonce a 9. Yeah.
High 9.
Yes.
It wasn't a 10.
It wasn't a 10.
Hold up. And when and that was
Rihanna.
That was Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars.
Yeah,
he did it twice.
But Bruno Mars, I give him an 8, 9. But those are more memorable for me than what Usher did. Usher did an awesome job. But just for me, it wasn't it was good. It was really, really good.
Only reason why I say this is Prince and Michael are the only 10s. Prince and Michael are the only 10s. Beyonce is a high 9. She wasn't a 10.
She wasn't a 10, but I'm gonna give her a high 9. I'm gonna give Rihanna a high 9.
Because first off, like you said, Michael had the effect. It was a clear day and folks falling out like it.
Bro, soon as Michael Jackson just stepped out.
And then Prince is literally ripping on a electric guitar
in the rain.
In the freaking rain.
Yeah.
Yes. And doing it better than he would have did it dry.
And can I be honest with you? When I watched the show yesterday, I think Usher lost me when they first came on.
They didn't go, sir.
No, they didn't go. But when Usher first came on, he was walking up the field with the band, right? And he was doing his thing. And for me, that was not.
Have you seen the caught up video though?
Yes. That's what it was. But like I said, me being an old head, right? I'm used to dropping out the airplane, flipping over something, coming, you know what I'm saying? Coming out in the car, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm used to. I'm saying it's bad. But by the time he got to the stage, he had already kind of lost me walking to the stage.
What is going on?
You know,
that's how much you can do, Joe.
I can't, but I'm just saying, I'm watching as a fan, just a 53-year-old fan. You know what I'm saying? You want to see maybe the lights dim, and all of a sudden, you know, boom, and he pops up out of something, or he falls up out of something, or he flies over something. When they just showed him coming down the stage, down the field with a bunch of people, I was like, okay, what he's going to do? So I'm thinking he's going to do something on the field. He was just marching and singing, doing his thing, because that's not easy to do. That's not easy to do.
But you talking it down.
Okay,
he was dancing from his zone to end zone.
Let me tell you, it's not easy. Usher did his thing, bro. He did. He had a very tough crowd to follow when it comes to Michael Jackson and Beyonce. So he did an awesome job. I'm just saying, for me, when I watched it, I give him a 7.5 on everything that he did. It was a great performance.
I give
very entertaining.
I give him
okay,
because I get the little circumstances, and for him to even still do it, to pull it off to where it's still respectable, then I gotta give you like, oh, okay, that's for an entertainer, you different, because I would have got took out from that halfway dance from end zone to end zone, or from end zone to midfield. Like, yo, now, that's crazy.
I'm gonna give Usher a 10 on this. Okay, I'm gonna give him a 10 on this. Being able to do all the stuff he did for as long as he did and still was good at it, he gets a 10 from me. Okay, because Prince and Michael Jackson, you know, they did that thing, but Usher, bro, he worked the field and the stage, and he went roller skate. You know what I'm saying? So I give Usher a 10 on that. On endurance, I'm going to give Usher a 10. Usher gets a 10 from me on endurance. But on the show itself, I'm gonna give him a 7.5. I give him a 7.5.
Okay. Like it's gonna be some stuff that's talked about. I will have to wait and see what's
like Gina said, she give him a 10. It's never been done. What's never been done? The skating? I would say the skating's never been done. But what else did he do that never been done?
Yeah, clear that out for me,
because I don't know what he
positive vibes. I can't pronounce your first name.
Yeah, but I want to know what did he do that had never had been done before? Okay, so let's get to the big thing that's been trending all day long ever since the Super Bowl was over. The Alicia Keys Usher, this will always be my boo collaboration that he did. But first, before we go there, can I say that piano was fire?
The piano was fire. Her dress flapping half of the freaking ring was fire. That was all.
Bruh. And did you know Alicia was yammed up like that? Swiss Beats
don't bring her out.
Swiss Beats, all respect to your wife, but your wife is beautiful.
Swiss don't bring her out the house. So now you know.
Bruh, when I was I was like, whoa, Swiss, sir. Nothing but blessings to you, your lovely wife. No disrespect, bro. But yeah, your wife is yammed up, big dog. Hey, that now
cheeked up on
hey, bro, very beautiful, but I'm saying that with all due respect to Swiss Beats and this little
I mean, you know this girl. What the
Yeah. She got that body, yada. Now, I did not know this until today, because I didn't know that her and Usher actually dated in the past. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but cool. So people are going in because of how, they did the song, and they said Usher touched on her. He did not. He did not touch her behind and grab her behind. He did the ambiance of her. Okay.
No, he definitely touched her hips and lower thigh.
Oh, but I'm saying he touched her. He didn't touch the yams. He did not.
No, he touched the
yams. He did like this.
He caressed that thing back home.
But he did like this. He did like this, and he did like this when he was talking about the body part. And then when he got behind her, yes, they were close together. But they selling the song at that point. They selling the song.
They selling the song.
Yes,
they selling the song.
They selling the song.
But Usher slick. That was slick, because he got to her lower hip right there. He got to that little thigh right there, and then he did the outline while coming back up from the thigh.
Yeah.
Like he slick, and then he caressed it. He caressed her back.
But let me say this to everybody.
With the pose that they did up in the
let me say this. Let me say this to everybody.
They
Okay.
did that.
No, they did an awesome job, and I'm giving him a 10. I'm giving her a 10 on the performance. What they did there. Here's the thing. Do y'all not think?
I gave it an 8. But
I'm saying for what they did, and so for selling that song and do what they did together, I think they did an awesome job. But this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all need to get off y'all BS, okay?
What?
Y'all don't think her husband Swiss Beats had saw them practice and knew what was going on and okayed that already? Number one. Do you think that woman gonna get on an international stage, right, and sit there and embarrass her husband and her family if her husband wasn't okay with the performance that she was about to do with her ex-boyfriend? And you don't think that he knew that was her ex-boyfriend, that they had some kind of relationship before? Come on, y'all stop. Everybody, y'all look for some mess, man, at the end of the day. But there was nothing there to be said. There's nothing there to be done. It's fun to talk about on the internet. Is it appropriate, not appropriate? It was appropriate for entertainment. I think they did an awesome job. They sold it. I give them an Oscar. They looked happy together. They were smiling. They did a good job on the performance, bro. And like I said, that piano she was on, dog, was fine. So I'm not mad.
I'm stuck on the outfit. The outfit was harder.
The outfit was, bro.
The outfit was way harder.
The best outfit, because I don't know what Usher came out in when he did. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that outfit, but
the muscle man. So.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. You know, when he took his shirt off, that's for the women. I got that. That was cool. I thought he was gonna come back with something.
That's what threw me off.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna at least keep that outfit for when he did, because it was similar to his white and silver outfit that he did on the video.
Yeah.
And then you had Lil Jon and them, you feel me? And then you bring out the leg. I thought they was gonna recreate that like they did the rest of the stuff. But they didn't. He came out so muscle man.
Yeah. But again, Usher has always been on groundbreaking outfits, and the way he put things together. Because I didn't realize that he was on the Shay Shay Club the way he got his earrings in. He got his earrings in different than most guys. He got his earrings in. He got 2 gold studs in the inside, like right here. It's like his 2 gold studs is right here. It ain't on here. It ain't here. It's going into the inner ear in the middle. He got 2 diamonds in the middle of his ear. Right. So Usher does things differently.
Look, you make Usher money, you do things different.
And again, I'm not knocking any of that. I think when I watched the Super Bowl, I think the Super Bowl was better than a halftime performance to me because it was entertaining and it was suspense. The halftime performance was good. It was worth watching. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's not worth watching: the commercials. They need to stop spending money on Super Bowl commercials. All of them suck. Every last one of the Super Bowl commercials suck. Sucked, bad, no good.
You like Gronkowski kicking a field goal?
All the Super Bowl commercials suck butt to me, bro.
You like Jennifer?
I ain't like none of them, bro. You know something?
Husband busting in on her and Fat Joe.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. I truly believe this. I think if you get non-celebrities to do better commercials, the commercials be more memorable. Putting some celebrities in commercials during the Super Bowl, bro, and they can't act is horrible and a waste of money. Those commercials are not generating to me any income to me. Because the commercials to me, I wouldn't want to watch them. And there's nothing on those commercials that make me want to say, I want to go to buy their products or services. No, I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm sorry. Those commercials, bro, was horrible.
I like the old girl from Albert Elementary, her stuff with Team Mobile. But I just like it because I like her. She right.
But, and I got to give us his props on this. He brought up, I think her name was her.
Yeah, and she was out there when she was little as a kid.
That was when she came in and played a guitar solo. Mm-hmm. Got to give Usher props on that. So for me, the most memorable moment would be me was 2. Him and Alicia Keys and the young lady with her with the guitar solo. Those was those things. Because when she did the guitar solo in her business, bro, she did that. Oh yeah, she did that. Now somebody said that Alicia Keys cracked the note in the beginning. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Oh, they were both cracking. That's why I got 8. I knew what it was. They ain't performed that in years. So
because I seen I didn't pay attention because I was just looking at the ambiance of the show and what they were doing. But they said that when she first opened up, she cracked the notes.
Yeah, both of them did.
Well, I heard Usher, but I can't be mad at Usher.
Because he just got done running and dancing from the Tony.
No, here now. I ain't judging that dude at all, man. More props to him. Bro, I can't run from here to my car and tell my get up there singing like he did. Bro.
He still knows, boy.
Bro, really? Come on, man. At the end of the day, Usher did his thing, bro. But they said Alicia Keys. And bro, I didn't know there's a lot of women out there who don't like Alicia. Why women, y'all ladies, why y'all don't like Alicia? There are a lot of women who don't like Alicia Keys. What did she do?
I don't know.
Bruh, my timeline last night and this morning, people talking about Alicia Keys, something serious.
National.
Bruh, something bad, like calling her fake, calling her she can't sing, calling her Felicia Keys.
God, did that in our chat.
Yeah. So I'm asking later because I want to know what did Alicia do to women? I mean, did she do something? I missed the memo on this one here because I don't know. They have been haters because Swiss wasn't divorced when they got together. Really?
Oh, so she looked at the homewrecker.
Okay, so
and bye Felicia. That's crazy.
Huh?
That's crazy. I read on the Instagram post they said bye Felicia.
Yeah, so I'm saying
bye Felicia.
Why women hating on Alicia? They got a kid together. They happy.
I mean, I guess they see her as a homewrecker from the last one. I think Swiss Beats was dating somebody.
Over it. They should be too. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why everybody? But I ain't really hating on her because he wasn't divorced. Because this is the way I've seen it happen a lot of times. I disagree with it. If you and your husband and wife are done or separated, getting ready to go into divorce, a lot of people consider the marriage over and they don't care what you do. Now, you may care what they do, but sometimes when people are going through a divorce and they've signed the paperwork and just wait for it to be finalized, some people consider themselves already divorced. Now, by law, if you want a lot of them, you still got to break them off half. But, some people are okay with that. So I don't know if his wife wasn't okay with that or he was okay with that. I don't know. But, man, is that why y'all mad at that woman and all over this woman like she is?
Maybe folks got a thing for Swiss Beats.
But bro, no, the hate that I saw that they saying she can't sing was I disagree with. I think she can sing.
I think she was rusty.
Well, she can sing though.
Yeah, she can sing.
And people saying that she could never sing. She's always off to man. The stuff that I was saying people say about her was like, I'm kind of like, what Alicia Keys are they talking about? And what music? The song that she's made have made a lot of money.
What? I don't know. Nah. That's where it gets messy. Okay. Because a lot of stuff can make a lot of money. They looking at just the talent and the skill and what you do.
She can play a piano and she can sing. So she can't play the piano either?
Yeah, she can.
And play
the piano most of the stuff.
Yeah, so I'm saying, being able to play the piano, she's beautiful. She's talented, and the first song she made, because when she working now, I don't know if it was the video that I remember watching, but when she like working in a coffee shop or something before she was
that's the video.
That was just the video?
Yeah, that's the video.
Okay, so like I said, I don't remember, but I remember she was struggling before she got her first deal. I don't know what the situation was or the story that they told, but she was a struggling artist and she finally got a deal, but I haven't seen her been too much out of pocket, except for what Erica is saying. I do remember there was a little controversy about she stole Swiss Beats from his wife, and you can't steal nobody if they're a willing participant and they're still together to this day. All right, so that was the thing. Now, this is the other thing I want to bring up. Larissa Pippen.
Oh, you just saw that?
I saw that earlier.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is so funny, bro. Can we have fun with this and not take it serious?
Lost Pippen. So this is why I tell y'all mofos. Stop posting y'all ish on social media, right? Because now they have both deleted all their trash of them, their pictures, of them together.
That's crazy. You mix pictures up with trash?
Because, bro,
messy.
Because, bro, we did not care that they was in a relationship.
Whoa,
I did not.
Whoa.
Because I felt that what Marcus was doing was very messy because of the relationship his father had with Scotty. You know what I'm saying? So you do your thing, bro. But the way she was doing it, the way he was doing it, and the way they out there doing their thing, all Villa Loco.
Oh wait, both of them definitely participated.
That's what I'm saying.
Mess.
But that's what I'm saying, and I think it was messy myself personally. If you're gonna do it, bro, because of who you are, because she damn sure didn't get rid of his last name. She kept his last name because think about
it. They didn't get married yet.
No. So that's what I'm talking about. Lobster kept Pippen last name.
Yeah, a lot of women do that.
No, but what I'm saying is though, so she being messy because now you can marry a Jordan. If you're a Pippen, you gonna automatically garnish attention. So why would you want to bring attention to yourself and you know you're gonna marry Michael Jordan's son?
Hold on. A lot of women don't go through the trouble of changing their name back though, Joe. Like,
I get what you're saying.
She might have felt like she was just gonna change it either way. If it was real, that's what I'm saying. If the love was real.
I believe that was real. But something that obviously happened.
I don't know if it was real.
But you know something? Did she go back and smash with Scotty one more time or something?
Man, get on. Get on.
But I'm just saying, though, bro, they deleted because I'm just asking, bro. What? Wait, hold on. You deleted all y'all pictures, both of y'all. So this could be, bro. But hold on, the thing is, this could be they deleting all those pictures. They gonna get married and start anew. That could be something too. So we don't know because we're seeing that all the sites are putting out that they delete their pictures
and they unfollowed each other. That unfollow is the breakup, Joe. That unfollow is the breakup.
Is it though?
It is.
Are you sure?
That's what they do nowadays.
Are you sure?
You unfollow and you delete most of all of your pictures if they have something to do with the other person. Theirs had most of, if not everything, to do with each other. Yeah, that's what they do.
Okay.
And it's funny that they are taking young folks' actions because Jordan Jr. like 30 something.
He could be in his late 30s. I know she got to be in her. She's in her 40s.
She's definitely in her 40s, right?
Yeah, she's in her 40s.
So them doing our moves is hilarious. This is why I'm laughing at y'all. I'm laughing.
But I'm asking the question: why do you go through the trouble of deleting all these pictures that you put up? You just keep it moving. That's part of your life.
It garners
man. It
garners attention, and
I ain't delete nobody damn.
Depending on how you do it, it might even garner sympathy.
I've said this before. I am not deleting no pictures. My social media is a timeline of my life. So I'm not going on my. If me and you break up and we have pictures on there together, they'll be on there. I'm not deleting no pictures.
I mean, she just gonna delete hers, but I got.
But if you're going through my timeline of my life, right? My ex-wife is on my pictures. I'm not going to go back to 18, 19, and start deleting pictures. That's my timeline. I'm not going to post any new pictures now, but I'm not going to go back through my old timeline because you look at my timeline, I was once married. What you going to do? Just delete them off of social media? It never happened. Really? That doesn't make any sense to me. It happened. Right? So I'm like, social media is a timeline of your life, and people who go out there, it's up to you. But I'm not deleting my timeline of women that I've been with in my lifetime. That's just a timeline of what it is. Now, if you don't want to see those pictures, bro, guess what you don't have to do? Scroll down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to scroll down through 2000. Stay at 2023 and 24 above. If you go through that, you're going to see what I did and what I did not do. Correct?
I guess.
That's just me.
It's more the young people move. I can't, you know what I mean?
So if you broke up with your girl,
I did take her pictures off my timeline.
Why?
I just didn't want to see them.
So you go back through your pictures and look at them?
No, I deleted it.
No, I'm saying, but so if you would have kept them up there, you would find yourself going back through your pictures sometimes looking at them. Because I don't. And here's the
I still got pictures, some pictures in my phone.
But here's the thing that people don't realize. If you delete your picture, what comes up in your memories?
The picture you deleted.
Yeah.
Or if you got Facebook.
Yeah, the pictures come up anyway. So even though you say you don't want to see those pictures, you never too many people that got their time.
Click on the noti. Like I just didn't want to see them. You trying to make it like it's a psychological thing or like something bigger than that? Maybe they just didn't want to see each other on their feed no more. Like it could be real simple. It could be real simple.
Do you know how much work it takes?
It's not that much work. You know, it's not that much work.
I was married for 7 years.
And how many pictures you took in them 7 years? That
you posted
on that's your fault.
That's why
you have a lot of work.
Because I was married and I was in entertainment. And me and my ex-wife and my son, we did a lot of stuff together. We was going on trips and photo shoots. We did a lot. You know, bro, okay, but that's a lot of work.
Even still. Okay, that's a lot of work for you.
Okay,
that's a lot of work for you.
She archived pictures of her ex-husband. My kids asked me about certain pictures, why I didn't delete. Okay,
so, I do have certain pictures I didn't delete.
Yeah, I mean,
if the other ones I Swifty out of here.
I'll say this when it comes to pictures.
It's something that you don't think about though. It's not something that you take a lot of brain power to do. It's just, oh, I don't like that picture. Let me get this out to clear space.
I guess so for me, you know, now, well, yeah, because my new phone don't have any pictures of my ex in because she's not part of my new phone. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go back to my Google photos, there are pictures, I guess, in two.
Hey, Google, them boys be messy. They keep everything.
That make you remember stuff that you don't want to remember sometimes.
I was like, wait a minute, I knew I deleted that.
Google that, bro.
Google soft stage.
Bro, you cannot delete off of Google. I'm just gonna tell you that.
And if you work through your Google gonna be like,
you remember this? Erica said, when I'm done, I'm done. I don't want to see him. I mean, again, to each his own when it comes to deleting pictures, right? I never go back through my pictures to see my ex. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't look at I don't be like sitting here one day at my house. What's up?
Remember the time
2016 and see what me and my ex I have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But if my daughters or my grandkids, you know, they take over my social media, they'll be able to see the good stuff I did, the dumb stuff I did, right? Who I was married to, what they look like. And that's what I want them to be able to see, because I think for me, in my legacy, I want my kids and my grandkids to see the timeline of what I did. I'm not going to delete anybody out of my life. You know what I'm saying? If I spent time with you, at some point I liked you. So my kids and my family should be able to know that even, you know, with everything on it, that's my timeline of my life. Thank you, social media, for being able to do that. They have basically, you know, archived my life for me for the last few years. So, hey, that is what it is. But I respect the people that need to delete it and need the, you know, whitewash, you know, your past, and that makes you feel cleansed of that person. I get it. I ain't mad at it. Do what you got to go do with it. That just me. I'm not going to take that time. If a female's dating me, bro, and she say to me that I need to delete my stuff off my social media, you about to get deleted and you about to get blocked, because I'm not doing it. It ain't that I care about my ex that much. It's just that I'm not finna be going back through trying to delete something to make you happy.
What if your ex asks you?
If my ex asks me to delete pictures, she can go kick rocks too, because that's my timeline. You can delete me.
Why you so? That's so okay,
bro.
You're concrete on this stand on real time,
bro. Because it's a timeline of my life. I'm not embarrassed about it. I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It happened. Me deleting a picture don't change what happened. So why do I need to go back and delete pictures? That's just me. I don't. If my kids go back, you know how you ever look at back in history and somebody deleted something, you know what, or who that was. I don't want it to be for me. See everything, because I'm not going to live forever. And the people who want to do the research on me, I think they should be able to see, if I put on my social media what I was doing, what I was thinking, who I was with. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it as, you know, because I love you so much, I'm never going to. Me and my ex don't love each other at all. There's no damn love there whatsoever. Respect, maybe, want each other to do well, cool, but love, there ain't nothing there, right? But me deleting the picture? I'm not doing that.
Well,
too much work.
Before we get into our topic,
okay,
I have a question.
What? What's your question, sir?
Because I'm trying to see how I want to do this. We're not gonna go back to Monique. Okay, we're not gonna go back, even though she did do something else. No, we're not gonna go back to.
Hold on, but I'm gonna say this about that. Y'all need Jesus. For everybody that was on her side, I don't want to hear nothing from anybody else if you heard her set over this weekend. And leave it. Hold on. I'm gonna say that and leave it there because what she did, if a male did the exact same thing,
oh, he finna get
y'all would have lost y'all mind. And if you listen to what she did, even people was there to see her stomach was turning for the stuff that she said. So please, like I said, I'm not gonna get into it.
Go back to Stephen A. called it straight, which was like, wait a minute,
bro. Like I said, she did. Now, let me ask you this question between me and you. Okay. Do you agree that she did it? She went on there for the reason that she said she did.
I can't deny the point right now. I really can't.
Right?
I can't deny the point at this point.
You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Y'all go back and watch it. Y'all can debate it amongst yourselves. That's all I'm saying. Because anybody from now on, bro, when somebody come at me talking about a man is being disrespectful, and they ain't saying nothing about this.
What's she?
Bro, no.
She did it for a woman too.
But bro, no. If a man would have went back and said some of the stuff she said, the way she said it about people, they would have said this about a female, bro. They've been went viral and counseled today, maybe Sunday. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to get into that debate. I'm gonna leave that alone. But go ahead.
But did you see? It looked like Shannon going back and forth with somebody too now.
Oh, Mike Epps.
Mike, have you heard the Mike Epps stuff? It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Mike Epps is funny.
Mike Epps get his ass. Mike, you stepped to the wrong uncle and you went to the wrong barbecue, bro. Don't play with Shannon said. Sam White.
I got the videos of both.
Okay.
I got the videos of both.
All right. Because Shannon Sharp, uncle of Club Shay, and Mike Epps, a comedian. Mike Epps, a comedian, said some stuff. I think he was trying to be funny. And Uncle Shay.
Oh, Uncle Shay is not having.
He did not see it to be fun. But go ahead.
But yeah, they both responded to each other. So it's gonna eat you too.
All right.
Call me trying to do an interview. I said no deal. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I was gonna take that nigga. Niggas sit across say. The niggas tell me. No, we ain't gonna let niggas tell me if that ain't motherfucking to be a sister, nigga. They exposed and every motherfucking time. You got TDJs fucked up, and that's gonna come.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm finna play Uncle Shay's response. Oh my Lord, he was standing on business.
Uncle Shay ain't playing. What's up, MD? How you doing, bro?
Here you go.
Now, I'm gonna fire this shot over your head, mofo. You will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put the DM. And I don't like doing this.
Yeah.
But you're lying. See, and I don't care about all that other stuff. You can say I'm gay and you can say I don't care about that. Yeah. I won't chase a lot, but I won't let you lie on my name.
Yeah.
Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that. Look, I've heard that 1,000 times. Just like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, you don't like number white women.
Right.
I done dated all the different races.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you like Skittles, man. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me.
I don't eat or suck.
Yeah, I don't do all that. You know what I mean? That's why I said Skittles. Skittles. Okay. Stay. I'm with you.
You know what I mean? Now, if it'll start to affect my bottom line, right? And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all make you put your cards on the table.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be no much either. You
I'm gonna make you put your cards on the table. But that don't bother me. It's that you lied. And you didn't have to.
He clapped with it too. Oh my God.
So basically, Tay was saying that he did not call Mike Epps to be on the show. And then Mike Epps come back in a later video saying, "Man, it was all jokes. I'm just saying a joke."
And he admitted to it. He did hit him in the end, in the DM.
He said, "I was just telling a joke, man, and I'm sorry you took, basically kind of like took it the wrong way." Of course, you don't want to say shit to get in your ass. I'm just gonna say,
oh man, I'm saying Shannon was a little sensitive. Shannon was a little sensitive, okay? Oh yeah, you know what it was. If you was gonna drop the DMs, we're drop the DMs, but you acting a little sensitive. You acting a little sensitive. Because he didn't call him gay. Shannon said that. Mike else didn't call him gay. At least for the clip I saw.
really, bro?
Look, he said he looked like he could be.
Okay. You are gang. You are this show, right? What you are doing, right? I'm gonna say the next 3 to 5 years, right? You're gonna be at a whole nother level.
Okay.
Right? And when people start to insinuate certain things about your name, and you know what they meant, I want to watch and see, and I'm gonna be sitting back and see.
Do they matter to me or not?
Yeah, I want to see when they hit you below the belt. I want to see what you're gonna tap dance to, because you're very sensitive. Because today, you and I, we got heat before the show.
First off, you want to bring this up? Y'all know Joe will make a dumb point and try to stand on business with a point nobody argues against. Again, even now, I'm saying to his point, I don't retaliate. He ignored all of that.
I heard you. So what I'm saying is you sensitive.
Yeah, I look. Do I blame Shannon for doing it? No, but I'm gonna admit that he was being sensitive.
I don't think he was being sensitive. I think he just setting the record straight for all. I think that was a shot fired to everybody. Because I'm that guy, and right now my show is pumping. Don't get it twisted. I'm still from Georgia, from the country. You're gonna get your ass whooped if you step in the wrong lane. That's what I got from it.
I can say Shay wasn't coming out like he was in a fight nobody. He's just been to expose nobody.
No.
But exposing ain't fighting.
What?
That's not.
Okay, bro.
Exposing is not fighting.
How many fights you been in?
How many fights that you been in that resulted of somebody exposing secrets?
2.
Okay. How many fights you been in just to fight? Because you didn't like the person or they started something with you?
Most of them because I got my ass whooped younger. Okay.
But you had a reason to fight.
I did. They did.
Either way, they ain't exposed no secrets or nothing from you, right?
It wasn't no. They were lies, and they was trying to make it seem like it was true.
Lies to try to make it true.
This was in elementary though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Most folks, you don't have to be in a fight and be in a fight that was a result of somebody exposing you. That's my only point. Okay. And that's what it sounded like with Shay Shay. He was like, I'm gonna expose the truth. Everybody been doing it on my couch already. Don't be playing with me, Mike. I'll make you look stupid. Let
me tell you something. Mike got on that microphone real quick though.
And the big dude.
That's what I just said. That's what because Shannon was not playing. But Shannon said he was backpedaling like Shannon said, when I see you.
No, man.
He said, when I see you, I want to see, are you going to stand on business like you doing with your he jokes? That's what Shannon said, bro.
Let me go back to
it. Shannon wasn't playing.
And this one, I'm going to fire this shot over your head, mofo. And you will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mention my name again. Yeah. And I'm going to put the DMs. And I don't like doing this. Yeah. But you're lying. I don't care about all that other stuff.
Hold on.
You can say I'm gay and you can say I don't care about that. Yeah. I won't chase a lot. But I won't let you lie on my name. Yeah. Now you can say all that other stuff. I can deal with that. Look, I've heard that 1,000 times. Yeah. Just like everybody jumping in the chat talking about, oh, you don't like number white women. Right. I done dated all the different races. Yeah.
Hey, listen, you like Skittles, man. You eat every color. Come on, talk to me.
I don't eat or suck. Yeah, I don't do all that.
You know what I mean? That's why I said Skittles. Okay. Stay. I'm with you.
Look, them exposing the truth. That's exposing the truth.
Okay, but when we're talking about this thing in the comedy world right now, I'm thinking I'm gonna stand on this. I ain't talking about the Monique thing. I just think right now everybody needs to chill and go back to talent.
Oh, you're looking. You agree with Judge Mathis, then?
I said this last week. I said it before even all the Indians came out. What did I say last week? I said, bro, this is not where we need to be doing. I said this. What people are saying now is what I said when it first came up. I said that people saying you know people should be able to say what they want to say. I said this is a very dangerous path to be on, right? We shouldn't be sitting here denigrating and telling you got a problem with somebody, talk to somebody. Because after I listened over the weekend to a lot of people speaking about these things, what did they say? That this is about to become the norm. This is how people gonna make money. They don't care if it's true.
It's been the norm,
right?
Even for folks that's saying it's about to be, it's been the norm.
I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you on that, but I think it's more escalated now because of the celebrity of podcasting, and people are getting clickbait if they're talking about something that they know about somebody. Stuff that you used to be able to hold sacred is now your talent is becoming more about what you know or hold somebody's secret than you are actually doing company. And just to show some stuff people saying this weekend. I didn't hear a lot of jokes. I heard jokes about people.
And some folks will probably find that funny. Not most, but some.
Gotcha. Again, not going to debate it. I'm just saying, I think, we just got to be careful in the society that we're in with us having exposure to the internet 24 hours a day. From the music to movies to sitcoms to radio, TV, everything's been watered down, man. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about, nobody's creating quality content for real to be talked about. We're people in this phase of talking about what somebody said or what somebody doing, like we're doing today. We're talking about what somebody says and what somebody doing, but what is the real show? We have a real show to do, right? We're about to get into it. It's 49 minutes after the hour, and that's what we do every single day. It may not get, buku numbers, right? But I do believe at the end of the day, if we continue on the path that we're doing, right, that our show and what we're doing is going to break through, and that's what I stand on. Hey, y'all, I got to give Fox 6 News here in Birmingham, Alabama props, man. Thank you guys so much for having me and Kessa on your show today to talk about our Valentine's Day event that we're doing on Wednesday. I'm super excited to say that we only have, I think, maybe 3 or 4 seats left. I think it's if that, they may be already be gone, but tickets were selling crazily once we came off of Fox 6 News. So thank Fox 6 News for allowing my Kessa and myself to come on to the show. We really appreciate you for that. That meant a lot to us. It was fun being up there with Sheldon Haygood and hanging out with him during the daytime today, and got a chance to see my good friend JJ Pruitt and a couple of other people up there. So Fox 6, thank you guys so much for allowing us to share our event, and I'm looking forward to meeting the ladies who have purchased the tickets. Thank you guys so much for actually being able to coming to the event on Wednesday. Now, hey, Tamise, how you doing? So now, you saw it? Okay. Now, I have 2 tickets that I can give away. So let me ask anybody, is there anybody who wants to come to the show on Wednesday from 6 to 8 that is watching our lives, or anyone our lives right now? If anybody want to watch it, that can come to the show, they want to come. I have 2 tickets that I can give away. If no one on these lives, because a lot of people live far out of town, so they may not be able to come, but I have 2 tickets from Chrissy to give away. So if anyone want to come to the show, put in the chat that you want to come to the show, and whoever name I see first, if you guys want to come, I will inbox you and you can come. I will get your name and you guys can come to the show. So that anybody that's able to come to the show Wednesday at 6 o'clock, it's on doors open at 5:30, show starts at 6. If anybody wants to come to the show that's watching our show, let us know, and I have 2 tickets to give away. If we don't give them away today, I will give them away here locally here in Birmingham, Alabama, because there are other people that's trying to get tickets, and they would like to get a ticket. So let me know. All right. So by the end of the show, if you say you want to come to the show, let me know. And nephew, keep a check over there on Facebook and YouTube, and let me know. All right.
I will see you.
All right, guys. It is 51 minutes after the hour. Nephew, besides the Super Bowl and all the drum that was going, how was the weekend? Everything was good?
Yeah, it was pretty straight. We had a convention and stuff that was down here that I was a part of.
Okay.
It was really nice. Shout out to Comic Con. They come down here every year. It's always a great turnout. Mm-hmm. A few of me and my friends, they went out, helped support. It was a nice convention, and then I had a real chill We can.
All right. I want to get into this. Erica Bunker actually sent me this. I'm going to give her props for giving me the subject topic for today's show. And I want to talk about this, man, because it was kind of strange. I've seen this happen. The topic I want to talk about today is, where do a man and his wife or a man and his girlfriend break off from each other when it comes to finance? Here's the story that what happened. I'm going to give a quick synopsis about what happened. A young man was married to this woman, right? And she co-signed for her brother's car, right?
Okay.
Against her husband's best wishes, right?
She co-signed.
She co-signed for the car.
Okay.
Right? Because he didn't have the credit, right? Things went bad, right? With her brother. And so the car went back, okay?
The risk of trying to do something like that.
Right, so trying to help her brother, but against her husband's wishes. So now her car breaks down. She needs a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
This messes up her credit.
So now that makes it harder.
Right. So her husband got a credit score of 812 or whatever, a high credit score. So she needs him to co-sign. He says, no, I'm not co-signing for your car. This is the price that you have to pay for not listening to what I have to say. Is he wrong or is he right for that? You guys are locked into the Joe Lockett Show. Where do you as a husband leave your wife hanging in the wind when she goes against your best wishes?
Is that hanging in the wind?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a great topic because that's your wife.
I say no, it's not.
Yeah, that's your wife though.
That doesn't mean anything.
Lady J say he's right.
Yeah, he's right. Without question, he's right.
So you saying it's okay? Okay, so your wife didn't listen to you. Her credit score got ejected because of her brother, and she's coming to her husband, and you say you're not going to help her because she went against your wishes. You're saying he's right for that?
Yes.
Okay. No, he didn't need. He don't need to co-sign. Okay. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's right. Okay. I think he's right. I think she made all the choice. Wow, I'm surprised on this. I'm surprised the women are sticking with the man on this one here. I really thought women was going to be against the man. So y'all ladies are okay if you make a choice in your life like that and you go against your husband's wishes and your husband leave you hanging.
That's how you can get folks in now.
No, because no.
You be
because that's what he's doing. He's leaving it.
That's not what he's doing.
Or what is he doing?
No, they had a disagreement that did not favor her, and these are the repercussions for that. These are the results from that disagreement. Now, they disagreed on what would actually happen. She had faith in her brother. He didn't. And this is what happens when you have faith in something that might not be the best choice, or you're thinking it's the best choice, and it comes down to bite you in the back later. That's not leaving your wife stranded.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Elaborate on your point, because you couldn't disagree. You don't just be that short. You did not just be that short.
Because I find it hard to believe if a woman made a mistake in her marriage of trying to help her brother, and she did it on her own free will and accord, that most women would not have a problem if she was in a need of a car and her husband wouldn't go sign. They wouldn't have a problem with that.
I say you looking at that from more. This is when ageism is a thing, because I can see that being more applicable for my age or closer to my age than it would be for yours.
Okay, so this is the question that I'm asking when it comes to this, though. Your husband and wife through good, bad, ugly, and indifferent, and even though your wife didn't listen to you, your wife is in need now. So, basically, what y'all saying, ladies, and I'm cool with it if y'all are, because I like what y'all saying. Because I mean, I ain't got to come out, I can sit there and leave your ass, and you go buy your, what you call it, a hoop it, right? I buy you one of them cash cars, right? So you can have a car, but you're going to get the car you wanted. I think she wanted to get a Camry, and, he's like, I'm not co-signing on that because, you messed up your credit because of your brother.
Okay.
So you ladies are saying you married to your husband, right? You did, because that's your brother. You trust your brother, you love your brother. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, your brother screwed you. it happens. But you got your husband, because at the end of the day, come on, bro. Like, can I be honest with y'all, ladies? I'm asking. Y'all not saying that your worst case scenario is not your husband.
Okay.
No, I'm asking the question. Hold on, stop right there. If you sitting there saying that if this goes bad, right, I got my husband. When you making that decision, you're not saying that to yourself. Really, you may not saying that a lot, but you're saying to yourself that if things go bad, I got my husband. You're not saying that at all. You're saying if things go bad, you really know my husband's not going to help you. I don't think a lot of women would do that if they really knew that their husband would stand on business and make them suffer. If they needed his credit, that he's not going to co-sign. I don't think a lot of women would do it at that point. I think women that would sign for their brother, right, because they love their brother and they may be close to their brother, in the back of their mind, my worst case scenario, even though he's mad at me, he's going to be there for me. Am I wrong on that?
I don't see it as if he's not being there for her. I don't get why that's being put on him. I don't hear him not being there for her. He's just being conscious of the decisions that were already made that were mistakes. Why make a mistake again?
Okay.
Because I can only think of a few people. Like if it's just her and her brother, they the only family they got.
Okay.
Then cool. I can get why you would try.
Mm-hmm.
But the only ones I can get that you would try it for would be a parent with their child or a husband and his wife. Those are the only ones I can think of that would make genuine sense to co-sign with. Because anybody else can be left in the wind or not sustained right. With a mother and a child, more than likely, or a parent, the parent is the one that's more than likely taking the brunt or the responsibilities in order. They're the ones that's going to be micromanaging everything because that's their kid. And not only is it benefiting them, it's helping on the other end, and you can monitor it. With your wife and your husband, I can see why that would make sense because y'all live together. Your finances are more than likely intertwined anyway. So joining each other to help each other on building credit that way makes more sense because y'all in a household to live together with.
Okay, so this goes to a point I want to add I want to add a caveat to what we're talking about here on the Joe Lockett Show. We're talking about co-signing and not listening to your husband, co-signing for your brother, right? If you know your wife is bad with money, her credit is already jacked up, but you're married to her, would you co-sign for her if that's your wife?
If she got bad credit before?
If you got bad credit, you know your wife is bad with money, would you co-sign for your wife?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, I do that. Then both our credits is bad. No, I'm not doing that. That don't make sense to me. You disagree, so why do you disagree?
I do not disagree, but I've been around people and been in these situations where that sounds good until you're in that situation, right? Where you're married to somebody, their credit is not good. That's your wife or your husband. They need you to co-sign or they can't get it. So what you're saying is because they're bad with money, and you knew that before you married them, you knew their credit was bad, but they need you. You're not going to co-sign for your wife to be able to get, or your husband to be able to get whatever he wants.
No, I'm not. I need you to prove to me first, like I said, it makes sense if you're going to do that with your husband. But as the husband myself in that situation, you need to prove first, one, that you've gotten better with money. That's what they need to prove first.
Let me say it to you, ladies. A lot of people marry folks with bad credit.
Yeah, they definitely do.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal. That is nothing new. A lot of folks get married and you got bad credit.
Jacked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
but you talking about the perspective you brought up was that my credit is good and hers is bad.
Right.
If I know my credit is good, or I brought my credit up to be somewhere where it's really, really good, no, I'm going to garner that with my life like it's me. And you're going to have to then prove to me that you're not as bad as I think you are with money. I need to see that. Yeah. I need to see actual stuff with it.
Okay, so
for me to then try to co-sign anything with you.
Okay, so this is really funny because I'm going to say when it comes to credit and saving money with your spouse, it's one of the hardest damn things to do.
I believe it is.
Okay.
I ain't never went through it, but I believe it is.
I'm going to say to y'all right now, right? Because I know I see everybody bossing up in the chat room, right? I see everybody bossing up. I got y'all, right?
You're eating.
Bro, I see everybody bossing up in the chat room, right?
Mm-hmm.
But bro, real talk, when it comes to money and marriage and credit and savings, that's tough. The toughest thing for me was that if I say this, when we first, my thing was I wanted to like keep $1,000 at the house, maybe $1,500 at the house, right?
Okay,
so
like in cash.
In cash, because
okay.
I always said, when I was married, or even now, right? If something happens, usually it's between, if you got $2,000 cash, you're pretty much gonna be okay. You can get a refrigerator, washing machine and dryer, down payment on a unit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got emergency money, right? So when I was married, I would say to my ex, right? Every payday, we didn't have it in the beginning, but every payday, let's put up a certain amount of money and keep an envelope, right? Uh-huh. And put money in it. No matter who put it in there, who take it out, right? Just make sure you can put a little note, and then once you know what I'm saying, because sometimes you fall short.
Okay.
Well, here's where the problem comes in at, right?
Okay.
You start to counting who's putting in the most money, who's taking out money.
Mm-hmm.
This thing on TikTok, they got this new thing on TikTok now that if you own so long, I guess because people are using Robux now.
Yeah.
If you own so long, they're making
you gotta make it,
you get 50 posts on video. So for me, what I learned was the hardest thing is to do with somebody that, and this is the conversation that I don't know if we had prior to, but we had financial goals together about how we was going to save. Now, when we first started saving, I had a construction company. We're making money, right? I'm making money, so I'm able to put in money every month, right, or every week, or whatever we put it in.
Uh-huh.
But then the construction job started to dry up, right?
Okay.
So it got to the point where she was putting in more money than me. Okay. So when I'm looking at the envelope, it didn't matter to me who was putting in the most money. But when I looked in the envelope, I would see money being taken out, right, and it wasn't being replaced. And so
you would see it get taken out?
Yes, because again, you use money if you got short for gas or whatever. Whatever the case, ain't nobody question. You know what I'm saying? It's me and you. So I don't care what it's for. Just say you took it out and you got to put it back, right? Yeah. So it's just accountability for both of us. It got to the point where she said, well, hell, it's my money. Why do I need to report to you what I'm taking out and what I'm putting back? Right? It became and for me, I'm like, it don't matter. She's like, well, I'm putting in more than you because you're not doing this, you're doing this. And I kept saying, well, even if I had more money in there, I don't care if you take it. Just make sure you put it back.
You saying that?
That's what we got to, because it became a pissing war when it began to like, when you gonna put that money back that you took out? I would just ask the question.
Well, that's speak on her financially.
Well,
that's speak on her financially.
But I'm talking about my wife at that time. That's delicate, bro. So, bro, you can't just walk away from your wife when it comes.
That ain't a walk away situation. But that speak on her financially.
It does speak on your her and you. But what I'm saying is, it causes stress in your marriage when you start talking about how people do things, how people see money, credit, and all that other stuff. It becomes very tedious, and a lot of tension becomes when certain people don't want to look at their financial situation. Don't want to realize that they got a financial problem, don't realize that y'all ain't on the same page when it comes to finances, right? It can cause a big problem in marriage because y'all are seeing things differently. And what I don't like when it comes to it is it becomes a pissing contest of who is doing most. I've never understood that in marriage, even to this point. Well, now, if I'm with somebody and if I got, you got, I don't understand this thing with some women, like, if you got, I don't have because I ain't put in a while. I don't understand that mentality of some women. I really don't, because especially if I'm married to you, as long as my wife needs it and you're my wife, it is my responsibility as your husband to figure out how it's best to do it. Now, am I going to jack up my credit to make sure you are happy? No. But am I going to make sure that you're okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What else? I get you a car. It ain't gonna be the car you want,
But it's gonna be the car you get.
It's gonna be a car that's gonna get you back and forth. Even if I got to give you my car and I go get me a new car, you see what I'm saying? You're not gonna get that car. Can you drive that car sometimes? Yes, but I'm paying for it. You see what I'm saying? So there's a way to make things work, but I'm not gonna give you everything that you want and you're gonna jack both of us up because I know you're bad with money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I think that at the end of the day, that you got to figure out ways with your wife or your husband how to talk and deal around these things. Because I think a lot of times, man, I know women say, I wouldn't do this and I won't do this, I won't do this. But most of us have found ourselves in situations, bro, about bills being paid, bills being half paid, taxes not being done, taxes being half done, and you find out later, then what you do? You gonna divorce them?
So most folks do.
No, they don't.
Man, most folks divorce over money.
Bro,
Most folks divorce.
You don't divorce over money until a couple of divorcing about money gonna take you about at least a year or two, because some kind of way you're trying to figure it out. That ain't not long, huh?
That's not long,
but it's not an immediate divorce. It's not immediate because first you're trying to work with them, then you're trying to figure it out, then you're trying to compromise, or you're trying to come to some kind of resolution. And I think what a lot of times happens when it comes about the money in relationships, right? People are not on the same page about what it takes to sacrifice and what it takes to get to the goal. And I have promised myself this: if I ever decide to get into another relationship, the one thing that I promise myself that I'm going to do is make sure that me and the woman have the same financial goals. Number one. And at this stage of my life, she needs to have her own money, own house, and own bank account. And your credit needs to be decent. Because if we're going to be together, I'm not going to say I won't be with you because your credit not decent. But what I do need to understand is before we get married, we're going to work to get your credit straight.
Okay.
And I don't mind helping you pay off some of your bills if you my girl and I want to marry you. I will help her do that, right? That is me. If my girl, depending on what she got going on, right, we're going to work to help you get your credit straight. Because best or worst case scenarios, if we get married, you're going to be good. If we don't make it, your credit's still going to be good. But we got to fix those things before you get married. We ain't going out to no dinners. We ain't going on no fancy vacations. You know what I'm saying? We're working to get your credit straight. Damn us going on any more dinners and all this fancy stuff. We're working. The money that I was spending on you.
Not a way to do both?
No, I'm not doing both. That's just me. Wait,
well, hold on. That didn't answer my question though.
Okay.
That says what you gonna do.
Yes, because it's my money.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm asking, is it not a way to do both?
If there's a way to do both, and I got the money to do both, I probably will, but it has to be on a lower scale. Because if I'm taking care of myself and I'm working with you to help you get your stuff paid off, or vice versa, right? We got to scale back on something. You see what I'm saying?
I get the scale back.
We got to scale back.
So, I get the scale back point.
So you know what I'm saying? So what I'm looking at is, for me personally, is I need you to understand we need to be in a better place on all levels so we can get married, so we can prosper together. Because us being if you can't do that in the relationship phase, it's no sense for us to be able to go get married.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get married to you, bro, because I'm not taking you out. If I find out you got bad credit, bro, we're not going out. Before we go in and there another day, I want to see all your bills, and I want to know where you are. Right. If we're going to be in a relationship together at this stage, and you are jacked up in your bills, and you got debt, right? We need to talk about that and fix that. Us going to Red Lobster or going to the Cheesecake Factory or whatever hell we're going to and spending $60 and $80 and we could have put it on the bill. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Come on, bro. What's more important? Let's get these bills paid and eat some little piece of pizza at home, or get that pizza that we get from the Great Value Pizza from Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Get that Great Value Pizza, bro.
That's
put it in a little toaster. You know what I'm saying? And we sit down and we eat.
Undervalued pizza, y'all.
That Great Value Pizza is undervalued, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if a woman don't want to do that with me and she's in her 50s, bro, you, for me, is trash. Not saying you are trash, but for me, I'm not going to deal with you. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because what you're not trying to do is build. What you want to do is go out there and you just want to spend, and that's why you got the problems you have right now. So and this is another thing, if you were a woman, if it's always costing only you money, we got a problem.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Well, if you're in a relationship, bro, your wife, your girlfriend, or your girlfriend or your girlfriend should be able to help you out sometimes too. So I got a huge problem with any man or any woman who don't want to sit down if you're being serious. And and tell people about where you are financially. It may not be pretty, bro. It may not be, but I think everybody deserves to know where you are financially, because you can have money in the bank. You can have a credit card that you're paying on. But if your credit score is jacked up, right, and y'all get ready to go try to get a house and y'all got the money, right, but she need one more person to co-sign on the house that y'all about to get, you can't help her. Or she can't help you. So y'all are screwed now. You got to ask somebody outside your family, right, to help you co-sign on the house. And there ain't too many people to co-sign you no damn house.
No.
So that means you need to come up with more money, because now you're a risk to the bank. So now instead you're coming up with, $3,000 or $4,000, they may actually come up with $8,000 or $9,000, right? Or maybe 10. True. That means that's just the way it works. So why not, before you get in that situation, make sure that both of y'all credit is straight? Because like I said, having good credit is not a bad thing. You do not lose in a relationship if you walk out that relationship he cheated on, but you got good credit now. You ain't losing. You're in a better place at the end of the day. And if you talk about being in a relationship in today's age, 2024, bro, you need to make sure financially that if you're going to be with a woman, that you can handle your business with her, but also you need to be in a relationship. You're going to be in a relationship with a woman, you need to make sure that she can handle your business with you. She got to be able to help you out too. So I agree with the man not helping his wife. I agree with the woman being up mad. I understand why she's going to be mad, but you make that decision yourself. Now, what if the shoe is on the other foot?
What you mean?
She told him don't do something, and she don't help him. How is he going to take that? As a man, how you going to take that? And let me ask you this question, because I do want to throw this caveat in, America. So you don't help your wife, right, get this cosign on this car, but she go get somebody else to cosign on the car for her. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
What if it's another dude? What if it's an ex-boyfriend?
If it's an ex-boyfriend co-signing, I'd probably be more happy.
As a husband, you cool with that? As a husband,
I'd probably be happier. Because they probably don't go out. You killing his stuff. He co-signing with you to get this car. All right, cool.
So you be okay if your wife pulled up with a brand new car
and it's co-signed by her
ex-boyfriend?
Yes, I'm absolutely cool with that. Hey, I'm gonna be like, thank you, homeboy. I'm gonna be like, thank you, homeboy. Hey, appreciate that. I'm gonna take you for a test drive too, dog.
Are you serious or are you joking? I'm so serious. So you wouldn't have a problem with, so you're not, in your mind as a man, you're not gonna say, why would your,
because I'm looking at my, this is,
I'm talking about your wife, ain't that with your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm looking at my wife. We fleece somebody. That's how I'm looking at it. Because he would be dumb as hell to do that. I mean, but if he do it out of love, thank you. Like, I'm not looking at that like some other dude provided for my wife. I mean, no, not me. I'm not looking at it like that. Who driveway is this car going to? Ours. Who probably gonna be driving this car?
Me. But why would she go to her ex to ask that if you want to do it? I think, to me, that'd be spiteful.
That'd be spiteful?
To me, you showing me that, okay, what you want to do, I find another man to go do it. Damn you. That's the way I would look at it.
That's the way you look at it?
That's the way I would.
I mean, I'm not mad at the perspective.
That's the way I would look at it, because if I tell my wife I'm not doing it, you go get another man, especially your ex, to go sign for it to prove a point to me, I'm going to go say be with him. That's just me. I mean,
that's what you gonna say?
Yes. If he's gonna take on, if I'm telling you no, you made a bad decision, you're my wife, but because I said no and because you made a bad decision, your answer to me is I'm gonna go get what I want. Damn you, right? I'm gonna ask my ex, and he co-signs. Why is he co-signing for you when you know you're married to me? Y'all got something else going on there. Ain't no man signing for a $15,000 or $20,000 car, and he ain't getting something out of it.
Hey, y'all cheating? Then I do it. Y'all cheating.
Hold on. He don't love You don't love your ex that what ex you know that
never.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So you don't love nobody that much to co-sign for her, right? No. So why would your ex, why would your girl, your wife, ex sign for her?
I'm like I said, I'm not mad at the perspective. You could be absolutely right. She might be cheating. She might be doing something.
I tell you what. Tell your wife you done messed up, right? And you go out there and get your ex to sign for a car for you and see can you come home. I bet you your ass ain't coming home. She gonna tell you.
I think she gonna view it different than me.
She gonna tell you to get you and your ass out of the car. You gonna stay with your ex. We agree in divorce. She want to sign for you. She can have you.
Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure her perspective is gonna be way different than mine. But I'm gonna still be looking at it. And even if you are cheating and I find that out, I'm handling you as a cheater. But for me, I'm gonna be thinking mostly I got out of this without having to waste my credit, and somebody was dumb enough to actually say yes.
Yeah, you don't need to be married right now. You need to hold off on marriage.
I want to be married. What? Yeah, that's just how I'm doing it.
I respect what you're saying, bro. But yeah, anytime your wife or your husband go out and do something with another man or woman to spite you, I don't want to be with that person.
And I don't want to be with that person.
I don't want to be with that person because basically what you're telling me is I don't need you. I came to you, but I don't need you.
They can still have that same perspective even if they went to go do it with their dad.
Well, the dad I would have a little more respect for
because it's a daddy.
Because that's a daddy.
But the thought of I don't need you will still be there. As far as with the infidelity part, that's where I leave it be, and I'm not fighting it because it could be that she giving fellatio, but she doing something wild on the side, or there's still something there. Like the spitefulness is what I'll agree with.
Yeah, all day. The thing for me is that if you can still go to your ex, I know some women, right, that when their man don't do what they want them to do, it ain't in this situation, but they get it anyway. They get it anyway. And a lot of them ain't getting it from their freaking ex. They get it from their side dude.
Probably.
No, ain't no problem be in it. Ain't no problem. I'm a side dude. Okay?
A lot of folks' exes is side dudes at this point. No, I'm not. Nah, nobody talking about you.
Okay.
Ain't nobody talking about you. You make it about you so quick,
bro. You know what the hell I be an ex of? I mean, a side dude to Mike. No. No. Anyway, yeah, I can't do it, but I know I know a lot of men, including myself, right? When you're dating women, right? That their guy that they're dating ain't coming through, they hit you up.
True.
They hit you up, bro. Right? When it comes to certain things, if you're a side dude, you know what I'm saying? What they hitting you up for is minuscule. It ain't really much. You don't really care about it. You get what you want out of the situation, so y'all good, right? So when a woman hit me up and we kicking it, right? I don't mind doing what he not doing because I ain't got to put up with what he got to put up with. You know what I'm saying? So with what little bit that I'm putting in, I'm gonna get what I want out the situation. You got to put up with all the rest of it, bro.
Yeah.
But the one thing I don't do, and I can't say anything because I've never ever dealt with I don't deal with married women. So I don't know what married women are doing. I know what some married women have tried to do with me, but it has never been when it came to money. It was just been with sex. I've had a lot of married women approach me just to sleep with me. I've had that a lot of times. I still get that to this day. A lot of married women, because what some married dudes are doing, y'all are not sleeping with y'all wives, and I don't know why. But a lot of dudes, y'all not sleeping with your wives, or y'all not satisfying your wives. And I'm gonna tell if any men listen to my show or women knowing that men that do this, y'all need to forward and share this with them. Fellas, sleep with your wife, please. Because they are tired of y'all not satisfying them, and they'll stand with y'all, but they're going to get it elsewhere. They're letting us know that they're not leaving their husband. They just want you for that. And guys that are not like me are sleeping with your wives.
And I ask this.
Sure.
They go both ways.
It go both ways.
He go both ways.
Like I said, I can only tell
He
you,
may not be sleeping with her and she getting something from a guy like you. But he probably, some cases, not all, but some cases, that dude probably got something from somebody else. They probably looking and didn't know.
Kate said, Joe, you ain't getting none from me until I see that credit card score and that ring. Well, you ain't gonna never see nothing from me because you ain't getting no ring nor my credit card. I tell you my credit card score, but you ain't getting no ring. I'm sorry. I ain't married. I ain't gonna get married to nobody's daughter right now. So, baby girl, keep your cakes to yourself. I love you. You are beautiful. And stay my friend on social media because a ring ain't nowhere. The only ring that you're gonna see is the one y'all seen at the Super Bowl last night, okay? The Super Bowl ring. I'm not giving out any more rings, bro. I'm good on that right now. So, Cakes, I love you a lot, baby. I know. I know you're teasing, baby girl, but I'm so serious. I'll tell you my credit score if we was together, but that ring, yeah, you can keep the sex. Keep your panties up, baby. We good. We can just be friends. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I promise you, you're not getting a ring out of me. No. What's my favorite saying, nephew? The grass is muddy as hell over here. There's no seeds being planted under my feet. If you want grass to grow under my feet, talk to nephew.
Nah, I don't even place artificial grass.
All right, guys, you guys are locked into the Joe Lockett Show. It is 23 minutes after now. We're talking about love, marriage, and finance. So I want to say this to me when it comes to money. What do you think is the biggest thing of breaking up in a relationship? Is it cheating or is it money?
Money by far.
I think it's money, bro. I think it's money. Do you think men break up over? Do you think a man will break up over a woman because of money?
No.
At all?
At all? I'm not gonna say that, but I don't think a man will run to at the first instance if she don't have money.
Celibacy is my peace over here. Self-love this way. Love that. I don't know how y'all be celibate though. I don't know how. Oof. Celibacy is not that hard. Shit. Excuse my friend, but what? What?
You're disciplined in other areas.
But can I ask this question when it comes to celibacy? No. I'm gonna be clean with it. Does celibacy deal with that? You can't self-pleasure yourself too?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
But celibacy for different people is different.
But I'm asking. So you can't. I mean, it's just nothing going on in down below at all. You just going through life.
No, I think there's still a release for some folks, but like I said, some folks take it to.
So celibacy means you're doing nothing to reach a higher level of ecstasy. Period. Right?
No, that's overindulging. Releasing is different.
Is it? Is it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what celibacy means. I know it means, but
you saying if you talking
about and self-pleasure. You have different kinds of people. So what kind of people are you?
Yeah, it's different types.
Okay, when you say celibacy, are you celibacy from interaction with a human, or you just no interaction at all? But I don't know what celibacy means myself. Because I ain't celibate.
She might not want to divulge that information, Joe.
From it all. So she said she's not doing none of it. Okay.
Oh,
wow, that's cool. I mean, well, I guess. No toys, no nothing. Okay, gotcha.
She probably just hit the point where it's not as craved like it was before, or it's a little overrated.
Ain't technically never overrated. Stop that.
For her, she might reach that type of level for her per se.
Physical touch is my number one love language. Erica, why are you telling me this? You got a man. I don't want to hear none of that. You know, have you ever heard a beautiful woman tell you their love language, bro?
Yeah. Most people are pretty generous with it.
But I'm saying, physical touch is my most.
That's how you read it. That's how you read it. Hey, y'all better be careful how you send text messages, bro. Because this is proof of it right now. This is proof of it right now. That's how you read it, dog. That's how you read it.
I know E, right? She's like, well, physical touch is my love language. And you got a whole man on. I don't care.
I ain't taking like that, Miss Erica Bonker. That's how you read it.
I did. That's just the seconds of typing in information for me. You wasting my time reading that information now, EB. Come on. You got a whole beautiful man in the crib that, it wasn't that out. But hold on. He get the experience.
What? That probably is how it is for anybody that she deals with. Love language ain't just with your relationship person. It's not. All right, bro. Go ahead. Do your rant. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Really? When you.
It's not. That's how you identify with love. Okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. I'm not gonna do this to you. You're just gonna find something to argue with me about.
I wasn't arguing with you. You jumped into an argument. I was saying that.
No, you formed one. You formed one. Y'all wasn't having no argument. She just gave you the information on topic. She was on topic. Oh my Lord.
If you say so.
She was on topic.
Okay. I love both of you.
I got your back.
Yeah, you got her back. You gonna stand behind her like Usher did?
No. No. I ain't never seen this dude. I don't even know if I can beat him up yet. No. He probably taller than me.
I think I seen a picture one. I think I seen one picture of her.
Abu.
Yeah, I think I seen one picture.
You did?
Yeah.
This big dude.
He's bigger than me and you.
Yeah. No, I'm straight. It ain't worth it. Even if I was going to do it for
but here's the thing for me, bro. If I'm not going to challenge a man when it comes to his woman, period. Like I said, I will deal with a woman if she has a boyfriend. But if he comes to fight for her right, you can have her, bro. I'm not finna, I'm not finna fight for a woman. You ain't mine. If that was your main dude and you messed around and got caught up, bro, I'm like, bro, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving on. Now, what I won't do, I'm not going to touch the man's wife. I'm not doing that. But if you date a dude, and that's just me at the end of the day. Would you mess around with a woman who's dating somebody?
Depends.
Married to somebody?
Depends.
Oh, so that's a possibility for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not dealing with no man who has a girl fiance. Hey, you ain't doing nothing. It don't matter.
Of course you're not doing nothing. You celibate.
What, dude? Okay, I don't know how old you are. But when a dude find out you celibate, right? I'm just gonna be honest. You ain't gonna have too many men knocking in your inbox because you look beautiful by your picture here.
Well,
so
hold on now.
Hold on, what?
Depending on how she get that play, that celibacy might be how she drop back. Because a lot of dudes love breaking in a celibate woman.
If she have no intentions.
That's what I'm saying. If it's how she goes about it with dry macking, but she's still very flirtatious, a lot of dudes like breaking in a celibate woman.
Trying to anyway. Trying to. But if a woman tells me she's celibate, bro, I'm like, okay. I'm good. Like this woman, like I told you before the story, right?
Depending on if you really, really attracted to her or if she just
I'm not attracted to you like that. There ain't that much attraction in the world.
Oh,
I ain't trying to, bro.
Maybe it changes as you get older.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Cake, and I'm not being very serious. If I'm talking to you and you're celibate, can I sleep with other women?
Sleep more.
So if we talking and we kicking it, right? You celibate, right? Can I sleep with other women? Okay, well, we can talk then. She said, I sure can. We can talk.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm cool with that. That's what she said now, because we aren't an item. Yeah. Okay, so if we become an item, but you're not sleeping with me, can I sleep with other women?
Oh, then you can't.
But you're celibate and I'm not. We both knew that up front.
Celibacy is what you do until marriage, Joe.
Oh, but what I'm saying is, okay, so when you're
gonna drag celibacy out. I see what you're doing. You ain't gonna blame me. You ain't gonna blame me. You're trying to get yourself caught up.
I'm just asking the question. So, but I'm asking seriously though. So, you're saying, I mean, I guess Kate is saying that she's not going to sleep with a man until he's married to her.
Yeah.
But until then, until we get married, can I sleep with other women?
Break another back.
Can I sleep with other women? That's all I'm asking.
But in her, she agreed.
And no, but she's saying we're not an item. But once we become an item, but you're just not sleeping with me. But I said, we're going to get married at some point. Can I still sleep with other women because we're an item? You my girl. You my girl, but it's one duty that you said you're not going to do. So is it okay for another woman to fulfill that duty until we get married?
I think that's what she's saying. Yes, to.
I don't see middle-aged men doing that unless they're. Of course, that's what I say. I you know what the hell I'm doing. I mean, I wouldn't. If you're celibate and we kicking it, I'm definitely being with somebody else, and you would know that. I would tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Talking about, yeah, you know, I'm just waiting on you.
Wait, so you just even be like, hey, I'm gonna go smash this girl real quick and call you when I get home.
No, I wouldn't do that. But I would be. I'm not gonna throw it in your face.
Okay.
But I am gonna be with someone, not all the time, but if you know when I need it, I'm gonna go be with another woman. Okay. Because you celibate, that don't mean they got a damn thing to do with me, babe. I love you, but that's the journey you want to be on.
And she might understand that. Y'all not the item that is
you limit your dating pool. Well, I don't want a woman that's celibate. So. I mean, it doesn't limit my dating pool.
But hold on. If the woman that you with and she really, really dope, and you can see yourself with her, and she just chooses to be celibate until y'all married, and completely understands that you're not on the celibate journey she is, I don't see how that's a problem. No, that's not going to knock out.
It's not a problem as long as she understands I'm not on her celibate journey. I ain't saying.
Well, she ain't playing like Kate. She understands.
But Kate said something different though. She said, "If we're not an item,
if y'all not an item is context for marriage. It's not context for just the relationship.
We gotta hurry you married then. Shit. You know, when I ask you for marriage, we got to get married in like next week or the next couple of weeks.
We gonna be that 6th graders.
We got to get married the next 36 days, bro.
Oh my god.
So let me ask you a question, bro. How long if you're sexually active, how long can you hold out for not having sex or wanting to have sex for the woman that you love?
For the woman that I love.
For the woman that you love, how long can you hold out if you've been sexually active?
About 3 weeks.
You were saying if y'all become an item and she's celibate, y'all have to get married the next 3 weeks.
But I will understand what it was. Okay. Like that's just with a clean stop. If I understand what it is, I'm not going to make it that big of a deal. Especially if I know I'm not doing nothing else and I'm relieving.
Oh, okay. She said once we became an item, we can go there. Okay, we good. Okay, I got it. Okay, she said, okay, so she ain't talking about the marriage.
She said that though.
Huh?
That's what she said.
No, I thought she meant when she said she become an item that will she still be celibate and she's not going to. That's what I read before. She's going to be celibate until she get a ring on her finger. So yeah. So, but for me, she said an item. She didn't say marriage. So
that's what I meant.
No. Yeah. Okay, so Kate, do you mean that once you're married or once that's your
Joe? When do you get an item?
You become an item once you got a relationship. Like Erica Barker, she ain't married. Erica Barker has an item. They're in a relationship. They're an item. So I'm gonna ask you, Kate. Kate, what do you mean? Do you mean item as girlfriend and boyfriend and y'all monogamous?
Place to go.
I'm asking. I'm asking. What does your item mean? Do you mean being in a relationship or being married? What does item for you mean? Is what I'm asking. Once we are in a relationship, a couple. See, I didn't move the goalpost. That's what she did.
She said it there.
Okay, so that's what I said. So once they're a couple, well, we good then. So if she's all of that, I wouldn't mind. Okay, we can do that. But I thought we a couple in a relationship, and you still ain't putting down. You talking about till you get that ring? I'm like,
There's some women that do that though.
It may be, but it won't be with me.
Oh my god,
I won't be with them. Because, bro, I like.
That's not crazy to me, though.
It's not crazy for them. It's just not what I want to do at this stage of my life. I don't have any point to prove. I'm not trying to save myself for anybody. You know what I'm saying? My life is my life. I'm living my life, Viva Loca. I'm enjoying it, right? But if I get with somebody, I do want to only be with that person. I don't want to be running up and down the streets. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious, bro. These streets are not fun, nephew. The streets and being in the streets, bro, ain't what it's cracked up to be. I'm just being honest. If there comes a time, right, that I decide to be in a relationship, I'm good to be in a relationship, bro. I'm not gonna be out here playing around. It's taking too much time. If I find a woman that I love and I have put myself on a 2-year, everybody listen to the show knows what I've done. I put myself on a 2-year course, right? This is 2024, 25, 26. In those 2 years, I'm not going to be in a relationship. I made that promise to myself, right? Because I have some things I want to accomplish and I need to be focused on that. Then after that, right, I will open myself up to be in a relationship, possibly with somebody as well. Not saying that it will happen immediately after, but I'm open to it after that. Before that, I've shut everything down. I'm not trying to be in a relationship with nobody anymore, right? Because I just don't want to right now. And that's fine, right? For me. Once we started, okay, so I think at the end of the day, if that's where you are, cool. Again, like I said, it's a couple things, and I think we should be honest and open when it comes to relationships, ladies and gentlemen. Fellas, it's something that you don't want. Like this one woman that I met a couple years ago. She had like 3 or 4 kids. I said, "Oh, we can't do that." I told her, I said, no, her kids were small. I said, "Nope, you're beautiful." But when she said she had 3, and she told me, I respect that. Thanks for not wasting my time.
Okay.
Yeah, because I called her bro. And I heard these kids in the background, right? And I was like, "Who are they?" I said, "Where you at?" She said, "I'm at home." And I heard her kids, right? Mm-hmm. And it was she.
How old is she?
She's, I think, if I remember correctly, she's in her late 30s or either early 40s.
And how old is the kids?
Bruh, she had a kid like 13, 8, and the rest of them were lower. She had 2 other kids of lower age, right? They were all younger kids. I wasn't gonna fool with that.
Makes sense.
That wasn't gonna be my life. You know what I'm saying? Her life was with her kids. She had no time for me, and I wasn't gonna be, working around her kids. So I told her, no, I'm good. Right? Not just me. I don't get split with nobody saying I wasn't finna deal with a woman that got 4 kids. And here's what she had said also. She want to have 2 more kids. So okay. she want to have a big family. And I ain't got nothing against that. But here's the thing for me. I'm not gonna raise 4 kids that's not mine, right? And then try to have 2 more kids with you. That's way too much work for me. I didn't want to do that. So I backed out. That one time I called her, I backed out in about 10 minutes on the phone and said, "Oh, no, I'm good. We can be friends, whatever, but no, this, I don't even want to have this conversation anymore." I said that right away. I didn't even try to be nice about it. I was like, "Oh, no, you got too many." She said, "I said, you got too many kids for me, baby girl. I apologize. I wasted your time for the last 5 to 10 minutes. But hey, wish you the best, but I'm not looking for this." And she respected me for it, bro. Now, some guys may have lied to her and went on with that, but yeah, that won't work for me. I'm not trying to be with a woman with a bunch of kids, bro. At 53, I ain't trying to be sitting up in a damn soccer game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not.
This black woman?
Yeah, she's black.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be at no soccer game.
Bro, whatever.
You gotta worry about being in no soccer game.
I'm not gonna be in a soccer game at 53 with a white woman, or a Chinese, or
if she got kids and you probably would.
No, I wouldn't.
You probably would.
At this stage of my life,
I'm saying if she had kids and you chose to be with her, not that you didn't choose. No, you wouldn't be nowhere if you chose no.
Well, but you saying because she's a white woman, I would choose her over a black woman to be with her because of her kids? I'm asking.
No. How'd you even come to that result? No, I'm saying if you was to pick the white woman, you would have been at the soccer game. Not that you would have picked the white one over the black one. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying you would have been at a soccer game with the white woman, and you would have been at football or some other type of game with the black woman.
If that white woman would have had 4 kids, bro.
Oh my Lord! How did you get that out of that?
That's what I heard.
Oh my Lord!
If the white woman would have had 4 kids in the same situation, I told her in the first 5 or 10 minutes, I'm sorry, we can't do this.
That's great.
Had nothing to do with it. I can't. Well, that's what I heard, bro. Because I'm like,
that's not at all what I was saying.
But you said white woman and kids, and I would have been. I'm like, well, so I'm standing up because she's the white woman.
No, I was going off of what you said. That's why I'm so perplexed that you got that direction. Because I'm going only off of what you said. You said with the black woman, you'd have been at a soccer game. You said you ain't trying to do that.
Right.
Okay. had it be the other way around, and you chose to be with the white woman, that's where you would have been at a soccer game, not with the black woman. I'm saying the black woman. Most black kids ain't picking soccer.
The white woman, she had 4 kids.
No, I'm saying most black kids ain't picking soccer.
That's not true.
Yeah,
that's not true.
What?
That's not true.
What?
When these black kids are going to these Hoover,
no, they're not.
Yes,
I went to Hoover.
No, this is what
you're wrong.
Bro, no, you're wrong.
No,
but in this day and age, women that I'm dating, their sons are playing soccer, baseball, and all this stuff. These black women.
You're talking about my school. I went to Hoover.
Bro, no, these women out here saying you're wrong.
No, they wrong. They haven't went to Hoover.
Bro,
I graduated from Hoover.
I'm talking to women now that their kids are black and they're playing soccer and baseball.
Baseball, yeah.
And soccer.
I said most black kids is not doing that.
But a lot of black kids now, moms got their kids playing soccer.
Okay.
Every parent right now, bro, know their son's not gonna be a basketball or football star. But
that's not. No, I'm not saying what the parents know from their kids.
Bro, I'm telling you, single women are putting their sons in soccer.
They might be putting them there, but I'm talking about the kid themselves. Most of them are not. If they choosing it,
her kids went to Hoover and they played soccer and tennis and track.
Tennis and track
and soccer.
Okay, and soccer. That's not taken away from her kid because she chose to pick soccer. I'm talking about the majority. The majority ain't picking it.
That ain't what we said.
That's what I said.
You said
that. No, I can rewind the tape. You're twisting words. I said most black kids ain't picking that.
I said a lot of black kids.
And you said that.
Yes. A lot of black kids are picking, parents are putting their kids in soccer at an early age now.
Okay. You making the point that I'm not arguing. Some kids are doing it if they like soccer. Yeah, they might be black. I'm talking about the majority. I've been to black and white schools. I've been to Hoover. All of them.
When you look at these,
graduated from it.
When you look at these teams right now, bro, you know, honestly, I mean,
y'all down on the hill not fighting for, and we'll leave it alone.
Okay, but I remember, I'm just saying, when you look at these schools now, bro,
it's not as much as you think.
No, I'm gonna say if a kid got to choose between football and basketball,
if the kid is picking the sport they like, then good for them. They picking the sport that they like.
Right.
I'm saying for what I see on the majority hand, that's not all of them.
So Kate said that her kids go to Phillips and they didn't have soccer. No, they didn't. They don't have, because my son went to Phillips and they didn't have soccer. He played football. My kids were in school.
Phillips, or
the Phillips Academy. Yeah, that's the Phillips.
Because the academy go up to
the one that's over there downtown.
6th grade now.
No, the one that's downtown.
Yeah, they go to 6th grade.
No, it went to more than that, bro. Because my son was in that school. That was high school for him.
That's not. They don't have the high school. Went away. They don't. Phillips is not a high school no more.
No, it wasn't a high school. What was the one that's downtown by the apartments?
The one downtown. I don't think it get higher than 6 or 7.
You sure?
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it get higher than 6 or 7.
Okay, Casey, she said she went to Phillips. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The academy is at the highest is 6, and I think I'm being nice with it. Because it was like that when I was a kid.
Okay. Like I said, I don't recall, but I know my son went to that school because I took him there every morning, right there by the YMCA. So yeah, the Phillips Academy. Yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, a lot of kids are playing different sports now. It's just not football and basketball anymore because some of these kids, black kids, are not good at football.
No, they're not.
Some of them are better at.
They're better at other sports.
Yeah.
And they might want to play those other sports.
Erica said her kids went to Deer Valley, Bumpus, and Hoover High.
And they definitely have soccer over there. I've been to Deer Valley. That's where I graduated from elementary school.
Hey, Chrissy.
And they definitely have soccer over there.
How you doing?
And they definitely have soccer over there.
Yeah, I know. That's what
it was a black boy on that soccer team.
No, the reason why I'm saying it because, bro, I've talked to a lot of women. And they say they're taking their son to soccer practice, right? And it's like, I'm like, soccer practice, bro. I'm saying what you're saying now. I'm like, you taking your son to soccer practice? Yeah. I'm talking to soccer practice. Because what the women that some of the women I know, they're saying that they want their son to be a part of some kind of sports, right? And so they don't want to play football or basketball. So she said, I'm putting him in soccer. That's what a few women said. I'm putting him in soccer. I'm making him play a sport for at least 1 year.
Okay.
And I think what happened with the two women that I know, their son liked it. And now they're actually, sort of like stars, in the team now. So cool.
It didn't discredit my point at all.
I wasn't trying to discredit your point.
No, I'm just saying for other folks.
I don't try to win all the. I keep trying to tell you, I like roughing your fella, but I'm just trying to win the debates. I just like making you mad. Real talk.
Get on. You be trying to win debates.
No, when I'm
I'm
talking to you, I be saying make it make sense to the question that I'm asking. You could be right. I want to understand what you are saying. How does it make sense to what we're talking about? And you be saying that I be going off on a tangent. Sometimes I do. But you got to admit the last debate that we had today did make sense. It was on a tangent, but it made sense at the end what I was trying to get the point across.
Because we realized what the points was.
Yes.
And we got back to it.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, because that's all I was saying. We just went all around the world to get there, but it was what it was. All right, guys. Again, I want to thank Christian for giving away the tickets. I see no one. I guess most people are out of town.
Most of us are out of town.
They must be because no one. Hey, Valerie. I'm going to say this again. I have 2 tickets to give away to my show on Friday. We have like 3 or 4 seats left. But I have 2 tickets to give away from Chrissy. If you guys would like to go to the show, right, and you're here in Birmingham, Alabama, let me know. Say you want to go to the show and get in my inbox. And I will go ahead and put your name down and have your tickets ready for you at the door. Now, if you don't do this on this show today, I'm going to give those tickets away to someone tomorrow. Compliment of Christy and her mother. Okay, I said it earlier in the show, and let you guys know today. So if anybody is dropping into our chats right now, and you're listening to the live show, if you find us on the podcast, 9 times out of 10, those tickets are going to be gone because I have people who wants to go to the show. But if you own this show right now and you want to go to the show on Wednesday from 6 to 8, say you want to go, get in my inbox, give me your full name, and I will go ahead and put you down for one of those tickets. Man, I wish I could go, but I have a boot on my right foot. What I got to do with you coming to the show? If you get out your house, you still can come with the boot.
Mm-hmm. We can get you a crutch.
I mean, your boot ain't gonna stop you from coming to the show, man. But that's on you. Bring it if you want to come. Now, I'm just saying. Your boot, you and your boot can be right there listening, seeing your boy Joe Lockett. You celibate, I can't get with you anyway. You don't have to be cute. You celibate.
That was Kate.
Yeah, I'm joking with you. A boot gonna make you more cute anyway. Lady J gonna be there. Tam's gonna be there. So I'm saying, come on, you and your boot. We get a chance to have. I'm saying, Kate, bring your behind. Yeah, I can't stand your sexy ass either. So bring your ass onto the show, man. A boot. I think a boot would be sexy because you get on the boot that night anyway. So you got on a boot.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying you ain't get on the booth that night anyway, so you got on the booth, so we already know you ain't getting on the booth. I'm just saying.
Okay.
She's helping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a man.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
When I see her that night, I know I ain't getting nothing. Because she got on the booth. Oh man. Let's see here. I wish I was closer. I would come. Oh, okay, Monique. I wish you would. So seriously, Kate, all jokes aside, bring your boot, girl. I think your boot ain't. If you getting out your house in your boot, you going to work or whatever, you can come to the show. It's over in Hoover, okay? Not in Hoover, but Homewood. So it's close. So come on. I wish. So Kate, come on. Just come to Christmas. You got a free ticket, and it includes that ticket includes dinner, okay? And I was there today at catering. Their food is really good. You get the choice of, I think, either steak or chicken, or is it beef or chicken? I'm not for sure, but anyway, you get a choice. And their food is really, really good, y'all. So it's going to be a great event. Yeah, if you know exactly where Homewood is, if you know where that Hardee's is right there, and you turn right there on the right side of Hardee's, right, and go up that little hill before you get to the top of the hill, You see 1918 catering right there, right? So you should come. You should come. Seriously, you should come. So get in my inbox and give me your full name, and I will give you the ticket if you want to come. I'm not trying to make you come, but I'd love to see you there with your boot on. I'm just saying. Come on up and you can sit up front. That's just me. But anyway, the compliments of Christy. If no one gets in my inbox and give me their name after the show, I will give the tickets away in the morning to someone that's here in Birmingham, Alabama. So, Kate, I will give you till in the morning. I'll wait to hear from anybody till 7 o'clock in the morning. No one gets in my inbox and give me their name and say, I want to go to the show. The compliments of Christy and her mother, I will give the tickets away to someone else, to other people here in Birmingham, Alabama that I know that would like to go. But like I told them, that I want to try to get away on the show because that's what I promised Chrissy I was going to do. We was going to give it away on the show first, right? So we give it to the show first. Where is the place? Where is this place we're talking about? It is in Homewood, right off of Green Springs. If you know where Green Springs is, if you know where, if you're going down Green Springs Highway, and you know where that Circle K is right there, right on your right, like you're going down. If you're going down Green Springs, have a Circle K at that four-way. You would turn right there at that Circle K where that Burger King is, right down that corner. You turn right there. You'll go up that road like you're ready to go to Hardee's. Before you pass Hardee's, there's a little road right there on the side of Hardee's, right? A little road right there. You turn right there on the road and go up that hill where there are hotels. Before you get to those hotels, if you look over to your right, you will see this building called 1918 Catering, and that's where the place is going to be, right there. Okay, she's coming, Joe. I'm gonna send her a bedazzle. Okay, cool. She said she's coming. Okay, cool. Well, get in my inbox, Cake, and give me your full name so I can make sure that when I purchase the ticket tonight, we will definitely make sure that you have a seat there. So you have a seat there, and bring a girlfriend. If you have a girlfriend that you want to bring, Cake, I will let me know, and y'all will have 2 tickets there. Already. Okay, so get in my inbox. If you have another friend that you want to bring, let me know, and I give you and your friend a ticket to both of these tickets that Chrissy purchased for you guys, so you guys can have those tickets right in. And that's compliments from Washington D.C. from Chrissy and her mom. So Chrissy, thank you so much for donating those tickets to the Joe Lockett Show, to my Valentine's Day event that we're doing with Kessa. And again, I want to thank Fox 6 News. I'll be posting the man. When I say we got great fans, I was on Fox 6 News today, right? Mm-hmm. And there were like 3 or 4 people that actually recorded us being on Fox 6 News today. And it was so, thank y'all so much. Social media, man, is awesome. And there were a couple people who actually recorded it. Tams was actually one of the ones that actually recorded it. And like 2 other people sent it to me today also and recorded it. So thank you guys so much. Oh, that's dope. For watching it and recording the whole show, because a lot of times you can't get those clips, but if you now I got that clip, so now I'll be able to take that clip and put it on social media. I'll do that later on this evening. So thank you so much for taking the time to set your DVR or however you guys did it, or set that with your cell phone. And it was about a 4 minute, because they usually give you 3 minutes. They gave us 4 minutes today. So guys, thank you so much, Fox 6, for taking the time to actually follow us. Watch our journey on my first solo event that I'm doing, and it looked like I'm going to sell out. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much for the participation, the love, and man, I never thought in a million years, honestly, on my first event that I'm doing, that I would get people to start want to come out from out of town already because of podcasting. That is huge. I'm not Dave Chappelle or Country Wayne or those guys yet, but just to see that that's actually happening on a smaller scale right now for what we're doing and what we're building right now, y'all. I appreciate y'all guys, nephew, and I appreciate you guys so much, man, because you just never know what kind of impact you're making when you're doing these things and you're working at this every day. You're thinking about, putting those bricks in place to build something great. You guys, the Erica B's, the MDs of the world, the Chrissies, the Tams, the Rachels of the world, the Shaws of the world. We appreciate you guys, the Lady J's, the Tamisas, all y'all, man. Thank you guys so much for being here consistently 5 days a week, every single day, showing up, sharing, liking, subscribing, All of this stuff, man, makes us work harder and makes us want to be better for you guys each and every day, man. And the success that I've come into now, man, with this show. Because I remember, and D also, somebody said, "Well, Joe, you're not on Steve Harvey level, or you're not on that level." And what I told him was, I am on that level. The reason why I say that, because at one point Steve Harvey was right where I was. People told me I wasn't on Steve Harvey level when I didn't have a radio show, right? Mm. Then I got a radio show, and Steve Harvey recognized me on my radio show, and I just had a weekend show. And then I got a weekday show, just like Steve Harvey, on a local radio show, and I was on 5 days a week. And people said, "Well, Joe, you don't get guests on your show like Steve Harvey." And I started to get, big time celebrity guests to come on my shows, right? Mm-hmm. So as I began to build, when people say that you're not like those people, I tell everybody who's listening to my show, and anybody saying this to you, I'm doing the exact same things they did to get to where they are. So sooner or later, sooner than later, I'm going to be exactly where they are, because I'm following the same footsteps of the blueprint that they did. And if you see yourself following that same pattern in whatever your journey may be, don't let people discourage you when they say that you are not such that person, because you are. You are that person. That's who you are. That's how you get down. You are that person. So please believe, at the end of the day, if people saying your company ain't like this company, that company was once small. Okay, that company once had 2 or 3 employees, right? And if that's where you are, you've been in business for a long period of time, for a certain period of time, your time is coming. And I'm gonna say this to everybody: if you're in business right now and you're still making money in what you are doing, right? In 2024, with AI and all this automation stuff coming out, and you're still able to reinvent yourself and continue to make your business work, you're going to be okay. You ain't going to see the numbers, you ain't going to see the money the way you want to see it, but you get smarter as a business owner. You start to learning more things on what you are doing. You recreate yourself. See, I see a lot of businesses quit because they had one idea. There was a one quitter hitter. They had an idea. They couldn't think out the box. They wasn't making any money. They got scared and quit. They didn't want it that bad. The ones that want it is the ones who know how to reinvent themselves with the times that you find yourself in today. I said it again. People who are able to sustain in this business, you're able to reinvent yourself, cut your costs, cut certain things of your life because you care about your business enough to figure it out. Almost any business can work if you're willing to put the time in to figure it out in today's age. How to use AI, how to use ChatGPT, how to use automation to make your business work, how to get rid of the brick and mortar, how to do it through your cell phone, how to do it from your computer. You know what I'm saying? How to work from home. All of those things, right? You figure that out along the way with your business. Because it didn't work one way and you quit, that means you wasn't for what you was trying to do, whether it's a job or whether you're an entrepreneur. You have to figure out ways to reinvent yourself because the world is changing. The way we shop changes. You now can shop anywhere in the world, right? And it comes to your house, your phone. You don't have to go to the grocery store anymore. You don't have to go pay your bills anymore. You can do everything pretty much from your phone, right? So if the world is changing, you don't go to malls anymore to get clothes. You shop online on your phone to buy clothes. So if those businesses are adapting and overcoming and closing down and reinventing themselves, why don't you think that you have to do that for yourself? Think about what I'm saying, Everything the way we used to do it, the way we used to receive it is different now. So if you're in business, whatever you're doing, working or whatever, you got to find ways to reinvent yourself. And sometimes, nephew, you've learned this. The skill set you have may be out of date. You got to update your skill set. Just because you went to school for 15 years or 12 years or 8 years and got this college education, that don't mean that it's going to work in 2024, 2025, 2026, right? You got to change it. Tamise says she got her hoodie today. Thank you so much, Shamise, for the purchase. Please send me a picture or post it on social media so I can share with everybody. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for that purchase, Tamise. But I'm just saying for everybody, man, like y'all have seen me go through a bunch of changes, right? The one thing I'm not afraid to do is to try. If something ain't working, I'm not going to keep beating the horse. If it's not, they say don't beat a dead horse. I'm not going to continue to do that. I have to figure things out. And sometimes it looks ugly when I'm figuring things out, right? True. But you have to figure it out if you want to win. I would have never been able to get this Valentine's Day event off the thing. Nephew, I've been talking about doing the event for myself since you met me, remember?
Yeah.
That's
before we left the radio station.
That was about a year ago when I was sitting there talking about I want to do an event. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a place and go do an event, right? I've been talking about this for a year. I'm going to get out this. Remember I said we got to get out the studio. We got to get out the studio. Did I not say that?
Yeah.
They have reinvented from us getting out the studio to us going to podcasting to me doing the first event by myself. I've been saying we're going to do skits. We're going to do skits. I'm figuring out how to do the skits. We did one skit. We did like 2 or 3 skits. But now I'm figuring out how to get back into the skits. You talk about it, you figure it out, and you do it. Just because they get done in the time frame you want to get it done in, right? Don't let that deter you. It's still a mission. It's still a goal. Keep going after it. I know I went into a little tangent here, but I'm very passionate about making sure that I not only talk about relationships, but I talk about legacy and helping everybody achieve things. And so what I do, look at it. It looks ugly sometimes. It really does. It doesn't look pretty, right? You see me changing up the looks on social media. You see me trying different things because you have to find out what works with these algorithms. You got to find out what's working for your audience. You got to find out is your messages really reaching a target audience, right? And you got to learn how to network and build a great team. So with all that being said, I'm telling y'all, right? I'm coming. You are coming. Don't give up if you believe in your dream. Don't let the numbers fool you, right? Because when I first got this, people said that I don't think nobody gonna come on Valentine's Day. That's what people told me. Joe, you doing something on Valentine's Day? Who's gonna come? You know what I told them?
Hmm?
I'm Joe Lockett.
They said that?
Yeah, because it's Couples Day. So when I first started doing it, like, bro, if it was over the weekend, I could see me coming, something. But I told them, I'm Joe Lockett. If I can't get 10 to 15 or 20 people to come to my event, I need to get out of business. And I hate to be wrong when I believe I can do something. And right now, I think we sold over like 15 tickets, right? Maybe 20, I'm not for sure, but we've sold a plethora of tickets. If you guys haven't got your tickets, or if you like, just donate a ticket and buy one. Donate it. So go to Eventbrite and it's Gallows Day. You'll see my face up there. You guys can purchase your tickets. So Chrissy and your mom, thank you for donating 2 tickets to the Joe Lockett Show. All right. Tam from Tennessee will say she will be there tomorrow. Tam, I look forward to meeting you on tomorrow. I wonder what Tam. I bet she got.
Wait, Valentine's Day is tomorrow?
I mean, the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Did you get your girl her Valentine's Day present yet? Are you in a relationship? Are you talking?
Wait a minute. You asking too many. What did you ask?
Are you in a relationship? Are you talking to somebody?
Hell no.
Are you talking to somebody?
I'm talking to people, but it's not nothing like that.
So you mind about nothing?
Hell no.
Y'all see how quick he changed that. All right, guys.
What changed? See, we gotta go.
All right, y'all know how I feel about it, right? Tim, they are more Eichstemas. What does all that mean? It means your boy Joe Lockett and nephew. That means you love you. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
See y'all later.
Boy, you stupid.